go! Coming up on the episode this week, we are working on the RC Wingsuit Mark III design, and the last time you saw this guy, he was flying off a cliff. On this particular episode, we are working on the E-foil to generate more lift. This was the original design. Now the brand new improved, which of course we're working on this one, along with the adjustment of the motor tilt to counteract that rotational force. This particular wingsuit design has a parachute for landing, an F3P motor for extended glide, and it's all happening on the episode right now. Okay, so here we are on the bench. I'm Richard.
And I'm Harry. Thanks so much for tuning into the RC Wingsuit series. So, what are we doing on this one?
Some modifications because this happened. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a hard hit, so we got to repair that. We have to do some upgrades, so we're getting some more lift on the foil because this particular design is all about the extended flight. That's what it's all about. So saying that, let's get into the action.
Okay, so here he is. He's got a massive hole in his head. So we're going to need to replace that. We do have a replacement head because of the impact. Bang, like that.
I think it's got a helmet on, right?
Yeah, didn't really help his face all that much.
Bit of carnage there.
So, first things first, let's get the head sorted. Alright, just to trim off the tail. Just put it straight back on.
Okay, so taking out the 4 screws that hold this one on. It was also noted in the previous episode that, yes, that part there was suggested to be improved, so we've reduced the size on the new version, so it'll be more aerodynamic, more efficient.
That's right, so this is the new print that we've designed. So that one there is horizontal, as it were, but this one will actually be facing down, which as it throttles up currently, what happens is it goes effectively like that.
Stalls.
So when you full throttle, you're like that. We don't really want that. So at the moment, we've added an offset. We may have to change it, but at the moment, this is what we're going with. So at the full throttle, it'll be like that. And that way, you still get the lift from the wing, and it won't be completely vertical.
The next part we have to do is take off the foil itself. It's the receiver coming out. For the people out there interested in the structure of this plane, it was made in the previous episodes of the series. Essentially, inside this, we have foam and
solid film skin,
and the parachute is in the back.
Okay, so we got the foil. It's all taken off, all ready to be updated. You notice this is very not shaped.
No.
Very straight. So we're going to add some more lift into it, just like this guy. He's rolled over. We need to go and make a structure, make a frame, and then start wrapping it in that nice black.
Okay, so the new foil is going down, and it's a little bit bigger, we're thinking. And what we'll do is we'll start measuring it out. Okay, so what we're working on are the trim tabs. Yes, these fellas over here.
Should do it, is it? Ha! What are you going to do? We're going to add some shape, reduce some weight, and attach it. What's happening here?
Hey?
Come again?
Come again? Say what? Okay, so what we're doing is the foil turn upside down, and we're just going to add a little bevel. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Making it even better.
Okay, so we're losing weight now. So the structure's made, as it were. So that's the top, and that's the bottom. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot bigger and a lot more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
It's a lot more of everything.
So we just keep cutting this way and then wrapping it with this stuff. What we're going to do is we'll start with the bottom, so we'll turn that upside down, and we'll get into it. Get out of the way. Okay, and then we're going to cut this way, right? And 3, 2, 1, go! HRC racing, outdoor racing, yeah! Welcome to the show, the Outdoor Racing Show, and we are your hosts. I'm, of course, Harry.
And I'm Richard. Thanks so much for tuning in. I want to thank all our sponsors. And of course, this is the RC Wingsuit Mark III edition.
Yes, an exciting series that we've done. We're quite extensive on this series.
We have. So in this particular design series is all about the electrified foil wingsuit design based on the design from Peter Salzmann.
Yes, very exciting. Once upon a time, he jumped from a
Helicopter, I think.
it was
clipped.
Not sure.
Probably both.
He jumped.
He jumped a lot.
He jumped with a foil on his chest, and once upon a time he had an electric foil on his chest with turbines. But in our particular case, we are using the F3P indoor propulsion. And the idea of why did we choose that particular design and not say like a bigger powered motor?
Because what we're looking for is extended glide. So it's all about extending that travel of glide. We're not thinking about how to get it up into the air like a regular plane.
Yes.
This is not that. This is extended glide. Increasing that distance of travel, very useful on something like a base jump. We want to get away from that cliff as fast as possible because you don't want to go straight down and then back into the cliff.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea before you pull that parachute.
And that's right. And on the series so far, what have we done?
We've done a lot. We've obviously built it. It was built from a foam board, and of course, that was the internal frame, but we didn't stop there. We wrapped it in solar film to take it to the next evolution of foam board planes.
Yes, that's what it's at. And on this particular episode, we are carrying on. We are upgrading the foil, and we are adding that cam to the motor mount. So let's get back into the action. I'm Harry.
And I'm Richard.
And let's get back into it.
Okay, so we're wrapping the inside. I guess it's like a three-dimensional, well, it's like a three-dimensional version of that.
I guess you're right then.
So there you go, look at that. Look at that, looks beautiful. Nice and tight. Obviously that part there, not done. We're looking at the positives. That one there's done, that one there's done, that one there's being done.
Coming up nice there. Okay, so now we're taking on the top. Make it all nice. This ugly duckling will become a beautiful spine. Alrighty, there you go. That's the finished result. And as you can see, there's lift generated. Nice and light. So what are we going to do now, Richard? What's the next thing? We're going to put on the wingtips.
Effectively add that to it.
This is the hinge flap for the Albon. So just adding that hinge tape in there. There you go, a bit of movement there. All right, so we're doing this new and improved wingtips. Yes, so there we go. Wingtip stabilizers. Look at that. What? Okay, so here we go. We've got the two different motor mounts. And the main thing you can notice is that it's straight and this one is cammed over. Starting to look the part now. I've got the wing on. What do you think? Yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good. It's obviously a little heavier, but also there's more lift generated, so it'll be interesting to balance. What we're going to do now is we're going to just kind of mount these little nano servos to the winglets and mount this F3P 2603 with a 1480 kV Platinum from Hobbywings, and it's running a Platinum VS 2 to 4S ESC, 18 amps, so it's only a little fella. Alright, so we've got the transmitter here, and as you can see, the throttle is working. Cool. To the right. To the left. To the up. To the down. Nice. It's working now. Okay, so there you go. What's the next step? Beep. Okay, so there you go. So there's the controls. Up and down, all around. Throttle up. There you go. So we're going to give it a little test. Yeah. Okay, so glide test without any throttle and with the new upgraded foil. You ready? Yeah. Catch. What do you think? Yeah. It's maybe a little nose heavy perhaps. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and catch.
Maybe a little nose heavy.
Yep, wind's coming from behind.
So it's going into wind, yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, catch. Yeah, a bit too nose heavy.
Maybe wait for that wind.
It's a pretty lightweight plane. Adding some up. And 3, 2, 1. Still a bit of down. Okay, so what we've done is we've taken the weight off his nose up here. So that was the head camera, and it had a whole lot of weight in it.
Yep.
That was the same weight that we used last time, but it seemed like it was effectively, from what I could see, is it effectively went like that straight away, right?
Yeah.
So we'll try again with no weight, and then what, build up into it?
That's the one.
It wants to take off. There's too much wind. Okay, so we're going to try again. So this is with 0 weight on the nose and 0 throttle. Ready?
Yep. I'll just be quite close on this one.
We're just trying to
And the wing picked up again.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, wind.
Go away, wind. Ready? Yep, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there was a wind, eh? Okay, so we choose a place that's a little bit more sheltered, and that way we can get some more tests done.
Whoa.
Much better.
Much better.
You see that glide? Because before it was going down, down, and now
and also it hit the wind and then it started turning. So maybe take a couple of steps back, and because then it started turning towards me. But that was a lot better glide.
3, 2, 1, catch. Much better. 2, 1, catch.
Whoa! What do you think of that? That was actually a proper glide, then.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so what's the next stage? That was successful.
Okay, glide test, no throttle.
Whoa! Way
That's
better.
right. Way better without the wind.
Yeah, but also you can see how much the lift, it's generating a lift. Go back a little bit more.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit more. You ready?
Yeah.
2, 1. Yeah. Because once you get that throttle over, it'll produce way more lift. Wow, that's cool. Three, 2, 1. Whoa! 3, 2, 1.
Okay, glide test in 3, 2, 1. I hit my shoulder on that one. The leg hooked me. I did it again.
Whoa!
That was a good one.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so for this one, got the throttle engaged, and we're just going to do the same thing. So throttle up, and then basically throw it to Harry, then turn throttle off before he catches it, ideally. About what, there? That's half throttle there. Okay, ready? And then cut it.
Whoa!
So it actually kept it true.
It kept it true.
Because the last time we did it at half throttle, it did that massive cantilever.
It did this, and that effect. So,
okay, I'll try the same thing with a little bit more gusto, a little higher than half throttle.
So that's half throttle there.
There you go.
Oh, it does fly through.
It flies true.
Yeah, that's so cool.
There you go. Okay, so I guess try it again, I suppose. So it's about like, say, 70% throttle. Okay, so another 70% throttle.
Oh, nice glide.
That's a great glide. Just exactly what you wanted, that nice tracking motion like that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, if I left it on, it was totally gonna stay. It was gonna sit there. It was gonna sit there. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna sit there, glide along. That's what we want. Is exactly what we want. So that foil is definitely improved, and way more stability too because of the wider wing. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's exactly what we want. So far, so good, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoa, into the trees. Whoa, what a throw. What a glide. What a glide. That's cool. So without further ado, back to H&R Racing HQ. And we're back. Yeah, so just like that, we are looking forward to the next part on this series. And what's that going to be, Richard? Flight, that's where it's at. And that is exciting to see that extended plane glide, I guess is what you'd call it. Yes, and the other thing that we need to do is the parachute calculation to redo that surface area. Oh yeah, we're going to do a new parachute. And you can see here on the charts, you can see that the weight of this guy is not so bad. What was the original weight? I can't remember. That doesn't matter because at this moment in time, we're getting more lift, more generated of glide. That's where it's at. Way more stable now. So I'd say this improvement worked quite well. Yes, so say that, let's move on to the next segment. The movie of the week. Yes, and this time it is a video game and movie game franchise called DMC. Yeah, Devil May Cry. There is 2 seasons of it. There's also the video game series, so we've played one of the series. I thought it was pretty good, so you should too. There you go. Go and check it out. So, final thoughts. Yeah, so for me, it was just cool to see that new foil on and generating more lift. That's right, you can clearly see that in some of those more brave throws that we did. We just glided with the extended flight propeller for ages, right? Yes, it was quite significant. And if you compare the new foil to the old foil, you can clearly see that we are getting more flight out of it, not just a cantilever effect. So that is great to see. That's right, because of course we've got that counter effect rotation for the motor direction. And of course what's happening is as it throttles up, it just stays like that and just comes down exactly what we wanted, which is what the original idea was all about. Yes, that is awesome. So there you go, that's what it's all about. And make sure you stick around and subscribe, like, and share this video for people that like this sort of thing. And coming up, what's coming up? Well, the flight, the main flight, that's where it's at. We also have to fix. Are we going to do it on a cliff jump, or we're going to go higher? Leave your comments below. Should we go for the same cliff jump that we did previously, or should we go higher? Should we do it a different way? There you go. So leave your comments below. It all helps. And saying that, thanks so much to all our sponsors. Thank you once again for tuning in. That's right. You can tune in on our live streams later in the week. And of course, you can hook us up on Patreon, support us there. And of course, all the other social media platforms. So without further ado, I'm Richard. And I'm Harry. And let's jump into next week. And 3, 2, 1, go. H&R Racing, H&R Racing, H&R Racing. Yeah.